Hey guys, Matt from TOTALmtg here, and another edition of First Pick Friday. This week we have an Eldritch Moon pack to see if this was the first pack in a draft, to see what I would pick first, and then you can leave in the comments what you would pick. So, without further ado, let's get on cracking this pack open. Hopefully pull something nice as well. So, let's take a look at the cards that we have. We have a Convolute. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 4 for 2 and a 3. Not too bad. You know I love a counter spell. Boon of Emrakul. Chart creature gets +3/-3, so a nice little potential kill spell there. Spontaneous Mutation for 1. Flash Aura. Chart creature gets +X/-0, where X is the number of cards in your graveyard. So yeah, nice cheap flash spell there. Galvanic Bombardment, one of my favourite cards in the common set. You know, the commons. In Eldritch Moon, this is one of made my top 5 in my video. Deals X damage to target creature, where X is +2 to the number of cards named Galvanic Bombardment in your graveyard. It's a pretty sweet card. Guardian of Pilgrims, 2/2 for 2. When it enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1/1 to end the turn. Wolfkin Bond, another enchantment creature. When it enters the battlefield, put a 2/2 wolf on there. It does cost 5 though, and gets +2/2. Brazen Wolves, 2/3 for 3, 2 and a red. When Brazen Wolf attacks, it gets +2/+0, so attacks being a 4/3, that's not too bad. Spectral Reserves, 3 and a white. Put 2/1/1 spirits down, and you gain 2 life as well. That's not too bad. Midnight Scavengers, 3/3 for 5. When it enters the battlefield, you may return target creature card with coverage mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. So we go into the uncommons. We have a Geast Fueled Scarecrow. Ooh, love a Scarecrow. Creature spells you cast cost 1 more to cast though. Ooh, that's not very good. Markov Crusader. 4/3 Lifelink Vampire Knight. Has haste as long as you control another vampire. So Lifelink is always important. That's a pretty sweet card. And then our last comment is Faith Unbroken. Enchant creature you control. When it enters the battlefield, exile target creature and opponent controls until this leaves the battlefield. Gives our creature +2/2. And the rare is Distended Mindbender. One of the emerge spell cards. Eldrazi Insects, a 5/5 for 8. When you cast the Mindbender, target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose to remove a non-land card with covered in mana cost 3 or less. And a card with covered in mana cost 4 or greater. That player discards those cards. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. And we get a foil Drag Under. Return target creature to his owner's hand, and you get to draw a card. So, guys, it would depend which route you want to start going. I'd say probably these 3 would be my first choice. I do like, obviously, the counter spells and stuff like that. But I do like, Markov Crusader is a nice little creature. So if you want to go the vampire route, maybe you could give it haste. Maybe build up a vampire deck. It does have lifelink as well, which is pretty cool. It does cost 5 though, but it's a 4/3, so maybe a bit easy to kill. I'm not too sure. Galvanic Bombardment, possibly not a first pick, but it's still a very good card. Deals X damage to target creature, where X is +2 to the number of creatures in your number of cards. Name this in your graveyard. Pretty sweet. Distended Mindbender. You may cast this spell for sacrificing a creature. That's the emerge card. So you might potentially be able to play it if you've got something pretty sweet there. Play this for a lot less, and then obviously when you cast it, you get to do the 2 things there as well. So I think I'd probably go Distended Mindbender just because it's a pretty sweet card. You potentially could play it for less as well. It's a 5/5, which is obviously going to be hard to kill as well. So yeah, my choice would be Distended Mindbender, closely followed by the Crusader if you want to go the vampire route. But this would be my first choice anyway. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you would pick if you agree with me or not. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, guys.